What's going on, guys? It's your Plexium here, and welcome back to another episode of Plexium Factions. Well, quite a bit has actually changed since the last episode. So first of all, I've actually started building up a faction, so let's do /f-info. So as you can see, we almost have 500 strength. I think we need like 700 to be on F-top, and that's my goal, is to be on F-top. And these are all the members that are currently in my faction. So I'd like to give a huge thanks to Hatrix. I'll actually put a link to his channel in the description down below. He said he's going to start recording on the server, so if you guys like this server and want to watch more videos on this server, be sure to check out his link in the description down below. So he basically reorganized my entire base. I've just been kind of lazy to actually reorganize everything, because every time I go to PvP, every time I get a new kit, I just put it in a chest like this. So I'm actually gonna organize this stuff later, but this is all the stuff I got from PvP today only. I think I actually have, yeah, 2 chests. So people just kept getting in gear and trying to kill me, and I actually got some OP gear from one of these guys. So I pretty much got one part of the G set, so that saves me a lot of time. So now I only need to put enchants on like 3 pieces of armor now instead of the whole set. So this is actually pretty OP now that I have a pretty much OP chest piece. And then this is my sword that I've been working on. I actually had a sword pretty much exactly like this, but I lost it to a hacker. I mentioned that in the last episode, but I've spent the last day basically rebuilding my sword. So yeah, and then this is my detect pickaxe. I wish they would add more enchants for the pickaxe. I just think that would be cool, because right now detect is like the only enchant you can get for your pickaxe. So the enchants that I'm currently working on are, where are they? So I'm working on the sharpness and this piffler. So right now this is at sharpness 13. I want to get it to sharpness 15. I think that's the limit, sharpness 15. So the overlord sword, the most powerful sword you can get, starts with sharpness 13. So if I can get this to like sharpness 15, it'll be super OP. And then piffler, it just like steals money from people. That's like a really common custom enchant, but I'm going to start leveling up this too, because I want to max out this sword. So I'm pretty sure piffler is the last sword enchant that I will need. Okay, so I was going to make a video about my faction base, but we had a member inside us and tell an enemy faction where our base was, which was really annoying. So he basically incited our base and destroyed it. Like, we had just built it too. We'd finally just built the base, and then this dude betrayed us and brought the enemy to our base. So yeah, now we have to make a new faction base, and I don't know if any of my faction members want to do that, because we spent like so long building this base just for it to get raided. So that was really annoying. Luckily, we really didn't have anything in this base. Like, it just had a couple things in here. The worst part is just all this obsidian is going to go to waste now. Unless maybe I'll mine up this obsidian, I'm not sure. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys this raid I've been working on. So I have no clue when this was built, but I know that someone is still living here, because all this stuff in here is new. Like, you got some overlord kits and some king kits, so whoever lives here, this dude has to be OP. So I'm waiting for him to put some spawners in here and a bunch of gear in here, and I'm gonna raid this base. I'm not gonna raid it yet, because this is the perfect opportunity to raid someone's OP base. I think this is a faction base. Like, look at this, and it makes sense. Usually faction bases, they don't like start putting OP stuff in at the beginning. So yeah, I cannot wait to raid this base. This is probably going to be one of the most OP raids on the server once this dude is actually finished building his base. Hopefully he's not a viewer of my channel, because we just alerted him that I found his base, but I doubt this guy watches my channel. So in the next couple videos, I'm definitely going to start raiding this guy. But I want to wait until he has a bunch of OP stuff, because if I just raid it right now, he's going to notice that stuff is missing, and he's not going to build here. So it's just not a really good thing to do. So that's why I'm just going to leave this here until this dude actually starts putting stuff in his base. So in the last video, I actually spawned in a dragon at my base, and I showed you guys how awesome that was, and you could get a bunch of OP gear from that. But someone on the server actually told me that if you do that, it actually shows the coords to wherever you spawn the dragon. So that's why I'm going to start spawning the dragons in here. And this place is actually, it belongs to the enemy faction that raided us. This wasn't even in their base, it's just their like grinder or whatever. So somehow we found it. I'm pretty sure we found it because they were spawning things here and it shows the cord. So we found the base, and they killed us with Corrupt, and we lost like 200 power from that. But I've just been grinding, trying to get our power back up. So our power is pretty much back up before we even fought this faction. So that's pretty good. But yeah, I guess they left this place, so now I'm gonna take it over, just so I can spawn dragons in here. And to be safe, I used my F-claim to claim my base, at least for now. Maybe later I'll claim a faction base, but for now, I'm just gonna claim this base. The only thing bad about claims is people can still open chests in your claim, but they can't destroy any blocks, so no one should be able to actually get into my base. I don't think there's an opening in my base, except right here. I might actually need to close that up, but I don't know how far that claim goes up. But I'll definitely block all of the holes up later, just so no one can get in and rob my chests. But even if I do get robbed, I don't care, because none of my blocks can be destroyed. Also, Patrick's actually, he made the living quarters, and this is actually a really good design. I love this design. So these are, oops, I did not mean to destroy that. So these are the top comments. Whoever has the top comment of this video, I'll start posting the top comments. And this will refresh every 6 videos. So every 6 videos I will erase all these comments and put new ones. If you guys want to be on the comment board, and it's kind of like a mini shout out too, if you guys want to be on the comment board, just comment something down below, and if you win the top comment, then I'll put you on this board. Okay, well, I'm gonna end this video here. The reason why this video is short, actually I don't even know if it's short, but the reason why I'm ending it right here is just because I wasn't really prepared. I wasn't really prepared to make a video. I was gonna make a video about my new faction base, and I was gonna make a video about my faction, but then we got raided, so that just kind of ruined my plans, and it made me really mad because that was one of the things I really want to do, is build a base, make a video on it. But we got raided, so this video was kind of short. It's just me like showing my base and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna end this video here. If you guys enjoyed, hit the like button down below. If you're added to my channel, be sure to subscribe, and peace, guys.